Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the podcast. Now, before we begin, I'm sorry for any noise you may hear in the background. That's not under my control. But guys, welcome to another episode of the podcast, the RandomSauce podcast. I'm Philip, and yeah, welcome to the podcast again. We already have episode 1. It's on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube or on Spotify. It's also on Spotify now. So I've been listening to an album that came out recently. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's called Psychotherapy by Chase, the homie Chase. If you guys don't know who Chase is, he's a really good YouTube rapper who, unlike other rappers, he's actually good. Like, usually people would, put rap with people like Lil Pump and all that. That's not rap. That itself is not rap. Stuff like Psychotherapy by Chase, that is rap. So yeah, that's good. Unlike Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci. Like, shut up, please. But guys, well, I don't know what to talk about in today's podcast. As nothing much has changed. However, I do have my binder. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, so basically the first thing we are going to upload is a teleporting into Minecraft episode. I have the intro already recorded. I still need to get into like Minecraft and play Minecraft and record it for said video and act like I'm in Minecraft. The intro is very interesting. Also, I'm having trouble with the intro trying to edit it because it says there's like no audio or video streams on Premiere. I don't know why that's happening. Hopefully I could fix it, but I don't know if I can. I might have to re-record those parts, and considering how it was like rainy weather when I was outside doing it the first time, I have to redo each and every scene. So I hope I don't have to do that again. I'll probably see if I can actually get it to work inside of the Windows video editor that comes pre-installed with Windows, hopefully, but no promises on that. There is another game I'm going to be doing this with, Gmod, because, well, Gmod, there's so much you can do in there. I'm going to reveal one more. However, hold on 1 second, so I gotta find something. Here we happen to have a black tablet for those who are actually watching from the actual video. This is a tablet. Yeah, a black tablet. And the thing I have here is Death Note. Not just any Death Note though. A digital Death Note. Yeah, all I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's 3 of the episodes I have. I also have 2 others. One of these actually, I was joking around with my sister, and I walked up to her and I'm like, hey, watch me rip this paper towel in half. So I grabbed 2 parts and I start to like pretend to rip it, but I don't. As I'm struggling to rip the piece of like toilet paper. I think it was toilet paper or paper towels. Either way, I was pretending to try and rip it and having trouble with it. Then that's where another idea came into mind for a skit. How to be strong. Yeah. Then how to be funny is another one because why not? But yeah, guys, that's basically about it. Also, I just realized when I found the tablet I was looking for before I jump cut, I found a little dongle for my controller. Pretty interesting. Anyway, I should shut up now. Hope that didn't catch up on the mic. I hit the binder against the microphone. But, now, a little bit of a sellout moment here. If you guys do want to see like some gaming videos, make sure to check out Philip Anthony YT. So the person who created this this podcast on, if you're coming from Spotify, Philip Anthony, the name Philip Anthony YT, but all together. Or you could just go to youtube.com/Philip Anthony YT. I will have gaming videos coming out very shortly. I actually have 2 computers now. One is just my main gaming setup. Then I have my old computer, which I'm used to record console gameplay from like Xbox 360 and stuff, using composite, but still recording it. So a bit of a solid thing there. If you want to check out like, gaming videos that I plan to record on right after this, make sure to check out Philip Anthony YT. So once I get this podcast up and going, but I don't really know what else to talk about. I mean, it's only been 5 minutes, so it's not like I should just cut it out here. But yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, I have another thing I do want to mention. Hold on. So if I go over to Anchor, the app I am using to upload this podcast. If I go over to your podcast analytics, it says no one has watched it yet. I had a friend who said they watched the entire thing, and it definitely seems like they did, because they were mentioning stuff that I had mentioned in said podcast. Shout out to Ryan, by the way. He was the one who had watched it. I had also posted about it on my Facebook. I have like a personal Facebook, so I decided to share the podcast with everyone. I'm not sure exactly how many people actually watched it. Sorry about my squeaky desk and someone who's behind me, but hold on, let me find the thing. Give me 1 second. Wait, hold on. If I go over to my story, wait, where's my story? Okay, I think my story just won't show up anymore. Right, it's been over 24 hours, but I had at least 8 people watching it. 8 people who saw my story. And yeah, it didn't quite go so well. Cause I still don't have a view yet. I even tried skipping to the very end. I guess you have to watch the entire thing. I'm not sitting through that. I'm sorry for you guys having to go through this, but I'm not putting myself through this. But, mainly because I have other things I want to do, but, like, yeah. Have you guys heard my voice? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, because, like, we've only had the podcast, we've only had the podcast going for, like, 8 minutes, so, should we just talk video games, I guess? I think that's what we're gonna do. Now, I do want to start doing segments in these podcasts. Basically, like, having different parts cut up, and, stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to get around to doing that. Now, as far as video games go, I actually have a whole collection of just like Xbox 360 games, and I have like I think it's like 5 PS3 games and like 3 Wii games. One of my favorite consoles to play on, however, is the Wii. I recently came into like contact, but I was cleaning up my house, and if you guys know Scott the Waz, he had mentioned in one of his videos, triple cleaning your couch cushions or whatever. You might have a Wii just lying there. Or if you don't have a Wii, just check your couch cushions. Well, I looked into a drawer, and what do you know? We had a Wii just sitting in the drawer. The cable, the power. Let's see, the video cable actually got chewed up, but it was still working. It was just a very bad signal. Like, it would just be all fuzzy. It worked, but not well. The power cable, on the other hand, it was the brick, a little wire coming out one end, a little wire coming out the other end, and that was it. There was no plug going to the wall, nothing going to the Wii. It was just like chewed off on one end, chewed off on the other. It was done. I found another one. I actually found another one on eBay. Same thing with a video cable. So I bought those as well as a new Wiimote. After this podcast, I'm gonna see if I have a GameCube controller. I'm pretty sure I do, but not 100% sure, because I do have like the RVL001 Wii, where it was the first ever Wii that was released, and it came with a it actually came with a good what is it? It came with a GameCube support. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But it came with support for GameCube controllers, memory cards, games in general. So that's pretty cool. So I can't wait to play those. Yeah, I have to see like if I have my GameCube controller. If I do, I'm hoping that I do. But at the moment, as far as games for the Wii, I happen to have New Super Mario Brothers Wii, Mario Kart Wii, some Monster Try thing, Try Monsters 3 or whatever, and there's another game I have, some Star Wars The Clone Wars thing. I definitely want to get Wii Sports Resort or at least another game for the Wii. I have ideas for games I want to get for the Wii and Xbox 360. Sort of Xbox 360, I have Terraria, Halo, Combat Evolved, 3, 3 ODST, and 4. I don't have 2 because I think that's only on Xbox, on the original Xbox, which I might or might not want to get. Who knows? I definitely got a PS3 because I don't have a PS3 at the moment. We used to, but we don't have it anymore. So I definitely got a PS3. What else? I also have Minecraft. I have what is it called? It's a racing game, Project Gotham Racing 3. I got Skyrim. I also yeah, I don't know. I got Gears of War 1, 2, and 3. I definitely want to get Judgment to add to the collection. But yeah, yeah, I have a whole bunch of games. Like I think I have like 16. No, wait, 15 or so. No, 16. 15. I got 15 Xbox 60 games. So, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, or I think I have 23 games. Wait, 23, 24, because I also have Gears of War for PC. Yeah, I actually bought Gears of War for PC. I definitely want to get Halo Combat Evolved for it. But yeah. Also, yeah, I'm not gonna try and show you guys on the video side of things because it'll seem weird on the side of Spotify, where you guys can't see it. But yeah. So other games that I've been playing recently, besides Xbox 360 and besides Xbox 360 and Wii, because I have a lot of games for those, I have decided to take my old computer and use it as a dedicated console recording PC. So the PC I have here is gaming and recording videos and stuff like that. I have another PC, you know, on the other side of my TV that basically is connected off of this computer's internet and is, you know, sharing the same internet connection through Wi-Fi. Basically, my computer now has Wi-Fi, and then I have like an Ethernet cable going between PCs. Wi-Fi is being shared through Ethernet, so technically both computers do have Wi-Fi. I know I also have my capture card set up to the other PC. It's like an easy capture card, mainly used for VCR, capturing VCR tapes. So yeah, there's that. I do have other things I want to do with that PC. I have it set up so that OBS will automatically open and everything will start going well, and then I can just hit record. So yeah, I can just hit record as soon as the PC loads up, everything goes well, and yeah. Now, the computer has a 64 gigabyte SSD, but a 400 gigabyte hard drive, which I do want to upgrade to a 1 terabyte eventually. Yeah, I definitely want to upgrade to like a 1 terabyte so I have enough video space. But I don't know if that'll be overkill or not. I know 400 gigabytes is a lot now. Yes, it's a 400 gigabyte hard drive. So I think it's like 392 gigabytes of actual usable space. I don't know why that is with some devices where it'll be like, you have a 128 gigabyte flash drive. Nah, you have a 118 gigabyte flash drive. Those extra 10 gigabytes that don't exist, but we say it's there because you'll buy it. Like, okay, I don't get it. Why? Like if you buy a 128 gigabyte SSD, you're actually getting a 120 gig, and they're roughly the same price. So you're better off just going with 128 gig, because you'll have like this roughly the same amount of space as a just if the 120 gig were to be completely full of usable space. But no, the 120 gig is probably like 100 gigs or 110 gigs or something like that. So you're better off just going with 128 gigs, and a few extra gigabytes to, use. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Just go with the 128 gig if you had to choice between 120 and 128. Just go with the 128 if they're around the same price. Just go with it. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, I think that's about it. I think I'm gonna end off the podcast here. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to, I don't know if you can favorite it on Spotify, but make sure to follow our podcast. RandomSauce. Yeah. Also, if you're coming from YouTube, make sure to like the video if you did enjoy. Hit that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you guys in the next podcast. Peace.